Alright guys, so yesterday we went and we did like a little free library hunt out of town, so I am actually going to cut to me yesterday doing all these free little libraries, and then at the end of the video I will go ahead and show you guys the haul that I got, but do excuse the choppiness. I tried to edit this the best that I could, but I apologize if it's choppy at all. But go ahead and enjoy me yesterday with my fiance, just going through to some of my favorite free little libraries and finding some honestly really good scores. So enjoy, guys.
Anything good, maybe?
They've all been well loved and well read.
That they definitely have. And we have Free Little Library number 2. Let's see. That's cute, but not what we're looking for. Maybe that one. What is this?
Wow, those like hardbacks and all sorts of stuff.
Kinda, yeah.
I think Mercury Rising was a movie, wasn't it?
I don't know. Maybe.
I didn't grab Mercury Rising. I grabbed The Beautiful Disaster.
Might take this one.
It's a VHS.
Nice. Nice.
Oh, this is actually a really weird movie.
Yeah.
I remember watching it in my mom's nail salon lady's house.
Oh, go ahead and put that one in there.
Too bad my VHS doesn't work.
Right. Okay. Ooh, there's some good ones in here that I can already see. Alright, so we're gonna take this one. Runaway Dolls. There, come on. Oh no. Crash. So taking that one. And then that one. Yes.
Yeah, so on you fucker. Wow, this is like all hardbacks.
That one looks like it could be good too. So I found 3. Perfect. Which this seems like it'd be a good spot to leave. We'll leave this one here. And we will do Lemony Snickets. Okay.
Yeah, that's a little library.
Nice. Let's see what they got. This is a cute one, though. Huh. That looks creepy. I'd read that. We'll donate. We'll put in a nice little kid's book. And we'll take this one. But this is cute, though. Okay, guys, we're about to walk up to one of my favoriteest little free libraries ever. It is so stinking cute. It's a Barbie themed one. That is so cute. This is so cute. Ooh. This is cute though.
Is that cosmic whatever?
This one?
Wow, that is very 80s. Seems a little more religious than that.
Okay. It's cute though. Coming up on another one of my favoriteest little free libraries. This one is awesome. It's huge. And it usually has really good books too. So let's check it out. Let's see. What do we got? Anything good back there? What down here? I don't think I see anything this time, but I can leave a book though. So we'll leave some kids' books. Leave just a little handful for fun.
Pan left.
Alright.
Pan left. There's another one right there. Seems like show like, look at this.
Oh, I see it. Let me close this one. But this one's one of my favorites. It usually has really good books. And then there's another one up here. Like a little bonus. So let's go check this one out. And this one's cute because it looks almost exactly like the house. Like, this one is so cool.
That is the one that's in replica of the house.
Yeah. Like, love it. Let's see if they got anything good. Ooh, they got a bunch of stuff in here. What do you see?
A Nook.
Oh, man.
It's still readable.
I know, but it's so water damaged. I can find a better copy. That was almost a score. Almost. But I can find a better copy. Ooh, we got some Demon Copperhead here. That's a good one.
How's it going?
Hi, okay, how are you?
Doing all right.
I don't see anything new.
Oh,
Look.
keep an eye out. Yeah.
Look,
We're about to drop off a few. If you want a free book, we might have something for you.
I got more books that can handle, but thanks.
Yeah, you bet, man.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave that one because I know I can find a better copy of it. But
What's this VHS? I gotta see this.
Big Easy?
The Big Easy. What is that? Oh, God. Dennis Quaid, Ellen Barkin. I'm good.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm good on this one too, but this is so cool. Like, it's almost it is an exact replica. Like, love it. Found a new free little library on the corner. Let's go check it out. Do. And it looks packed. So, yay. See if there's anything good. Huh. I see something with a hot dog on it. Ooh. What is food? A love story. Haven't you heard of this guy before?
Yeah, he's a comedian.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm pasty white or whatever all the time.
Oh. What?
He's got like 6 kids.
Okay, so there's one I'm taking. Also, there's one I'm taking. Okay, so it's a good thing this is my last stop, and it's a good thing I've got a whole bunch of books to donate to it, so, wow, this is a good score. Ooh. Two Rivers, we're gonna take this one for sure. These. Oh, that smells good. Okay. Yes. And I see one over here that is also gonna be a yes if I can get it out. Yeah. Come here. Heck yes. Okay. And any last little ones up here? See The Girl Who Played With Fire, which I loved that book back in the day. And then there's a Colleen book. Ew. But we're gonna throw some books in here and I'll show you guys what we throw in at the end. Okay, so we're gonna put in Call of the Wild. We're gonna put in One of Us is Dead by Geneva Rose. Gonna put in Daydream by Hannah Grace. And a couple of these little like kids education books, just for funsies. All right, and then this one's going back in there, unless you want it. The one with the comedians?
No.
Okay.
I'm good.
Alright. That can go back in there like so. Alright. Happy Katie. Got some good ones.
Alright guys, back to present me. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys like the haul that I got from these free little libraries. So the first one here is the second book, and I think it's like the Disney Princes series, but this is Prince of Thorns and Nightmares. I believe it's a Sleeping Beauty retelling, but dude, that cover is awesome. And I think this is the second book in the series, but I think I can get the first one from my library, so I'm excited to get into these. Like, this looks so cool. Like, it sounds awesome, so I'm excited for it. I think that's a good little score for the free little libraries. Same with this one. It's one I've never heard of, but it's called Never Saw Me Coming. It sounds like a decent thriller, so I'm excited to give it a try, and if I don't end up enjoying it, it'll end up in my free little library. So, yay. And then I ended up finding The Midnight Library by Matt Haig. I think I've had this one a couple times, but I decided I actually would like to give it a chance. I've heard some cute things about it, so I think I'm actually going to give it a chance this time. Instead of just passing it over. because I keep thinking about it. So, and then the next one I found is Instructions for Dancing by Nicola Yoon. Again, I just loved this cover. And I do have a couple other books by Nicola Yoon that I need to read too. So we'll just keep adding to the little collection until I get to the books. But this is such a cute cover. And then let's see here. We found, and a couple of these might just end up going straight into my free little library. We shall see. I think this one might. It's Once Upon a Crime, Murder at the House on the Hill, a deadly end mystery. It looks super cute, but I think I might end up putting this one in my free little library. So there is that one there. And then we have this one called Lie to Me, which I didn't realize when I grabbed it that it was as damaged as it is. So this one I might put in my free little library as well, and if it stays there for a month, then I'll probably end up donating it or finding something to do with it to try to save it, but I don't know. It's pretty damaged, unfortunately, but it sounds like it could be a good book, so maybe if I can bring some life back to it. But yeah, yeah. And then the next one I ended up finding was How to Make Friends with the Dark by Kathleen Glasgow, which is the same author who wrote Girl in Pieces, and I've heard good things about that book, so hopefully this one turns out to be good too. And it's got the cute purple like little sprayed edges. I just think it looks adorable. I can't wait to get into it, or at least give it a chance. And then I did find The Only One Left by Riley Sager, but I found it in the little small book editions, which I hate. So this will be like a good placeholder until I get the larger version, or the larger paperback, which I just prefer. So this will be a good placeholder until I find that one, and then this one will end up in my free little library, because I do actually want to read this book, but these are so small and hard to read, like, yeah, so we shall see. But I do really actually want to read The Only One Left, but I just want to read it in the bigger version. The next one that I found here, I think it's like it's a YA book, I believe, but it's A Pocket Full of Posies by Sean Sarlis, and I just love that cover. To be honest, that is what drew me to this book immediately. The cover's kind of spooky. It does sound like it could be a decent book, so I will give it a chance. But like that cover is awesome. And then the next one that I found here is Trail Rides and Starry Eyes by Katrina Emile, I think is how you say that. Just sounds like a cute, short, little, like, cowboy romance, which I could definitely use to break up my dark romance books. So I'm excited for this one. And that cover is absolutely freaking adorable. Like, and it sounds like he's kind of like the bad boy, and she, like, tries to fix him, which I do love. So I'm excited for that one, guys. And then the last book from this free little library haul is The First Witch of Boston, which sounds like a historical fiction. So, and I love all witchy books, and I'm honestly really excited to get to this one. But, like, that cover is awesome, and this sounds amazing. So I'm really excited, guys. But anyways, I don't think we did too bad for a free little library haul. And I hope that you guys enjoyed seeing some of the free little libraries that I go to quite frequently. They're in a different town from where I live, because where I live, there's only my little library and another one. So I go out of town a lot to get, like, groceries and do all that, and do, free little library hunts there. But these are some of my favorite free little libraries that you guys saw in this video. And I hope that you guys enjoyed it. And this is Enid, by the way. This is my sweet baby girl. Her does not like to be held very much, but she will be seen quite frequently in these videos. She's just a baby. She's a sweet girl. And I hope that you guys have a good day, and I hope you enjoyed this video.